Hey y'all, my all color rainbow hot fairies, kings and queens, goddesses and gods, dukes and duchesses, prince and princesses. Now, do y'all understand how the religious, aka biblical, spiritual, earthly, and other beings are beefing with each other, living and non living? And it should tell you it all leads back to the creators, the true creators, mother and father, and their elder children that's been fighting, living and non living, to wake y'all up, to show y'all where it all leads back to. And what I mean where it leads back to, a lot of people are doing dark stuff, and that was never, and wicked stuff, never the high tower creator, mother and father, and they elder children. They never did anything like that at all. Ambushes happened. Wicked magic happened. Deceitful things, malicious things, cruelty, hatefulness. All that to lead to say, if you truly are connected biblically, aka spiritually, aka, religiously, earthly, then it all leads back to what I'm saying is you have to see things. You have to pay attention to your surroundings. You have to pay attention to who is guiding you in the right direction and who guiding you to the truth. And stop putting the blindfolds on. The two of wands, the two of swords, the two of cups. All that to say is that how mother and father and their elder children use certain tools with their gifts, whether it was tarot cards, the Bibles, books, using their hands, inventions, using their mind, body, and soul to help truly heal and grow and establish a whole lot of things. And it was taken from those elder children. They was living good lives. And they was taking everything, they worries, they doubt, even when they was doing stuff that they didn't have no business doing, they took it to the head honchos. And we gathered around each other, hold each other accountable, loved on each other, spoke truth, spoke life within each other, growth within each other, helped each other, spiritual gifts, biblical gifts, earthly gifts, other earthly gifts of creatures, And we all worked as a unit, a good nation. Across the sea to sea, we was the true travelers, the true merchants, the true sellers. And it was wiped away. And then there's some ancestors that truly had to come back to reveal the truth. And a lot of the ones that were continuing to stay asleep and not truly heal and hate on each other and hurt each other and do snake stuff. And I mean wicked snake stuff. And then call the ones that came back each time that they was asked in the creators in the hereafter to help them see, to help other children see. Certain families got greedy, selfish, envy, and certain beings that's not of this world are not from the creators and their elder children and descendants. They came with their fake friendships, they, fake love, hated, cruelty, darkness, wickedness. And had y'all all miscombobulated, putting blindfolds on y'all. Keeping y'all, throats cut off of speaking truth. And then y'all shunned the ones that was truly speaking the truth. Truly waking up to the true creators and the elders, living and non-living. The true creators and their families loved with love. You understand me? They didn't do no killing, no malicious, nothing like that, unless it was necessary for enemies. You understand me? But hurting your brothers and sisters near and far, shunning them for really truly connecting and healing their dark nights of the souls, and not letting, living ones and non-living ones hurt them, hinder them, cut their throats off of not being able to speak their full truth. A lot of y'all are still lost in the sauce. And some are truly being woken up. And truly is connecting with the head honchos, high mother and high father, and their children. And their children and children and children. And even the ones that got, hit from the, ambushes and all of that crazy chaos and hate and greediness and envy and jealousy. We was a good people, a good nation, near and far. We co-created and did a whole lot, helped a lot of people. And we came with non-violence and peace and love. And it was ones that did not have that intention. So when you see things for what it is, see it. Stand up for what's really truly right. And stand up for your ancestors that's trying to wake you up through other ancestors of the living. And help you in the hereafter to get back home to their planets. All the planets that Mama, High Mother, and Father created. Stop putting your blindfolds on. And stop trying to blindfold other people. And stop fighting against each other and truly work together. And see, for you need to see what it is of certain faces beyond the faces that you see are not what is seen. And they can put on smiley faces all the time. But you will know the ones that's really coming out of dark places within themselves and helping their ancestors and truly connecting with the true creators and their bloodlines. Okay. Y'all think it's a game to play with the true creators and their children. You guys gotta wake up and see. We did a lot of things throughout history, beyond history, and beyond the flesh, and incorporated it in so many different ways of good, not evil or wicked, amongst our brothers and sisters, near and far. So wake up and smell the coffee, the tea, the artistry, the inventions, all of what the high honor gods created in their children, for their children's children and children's children. Take the blindfolds off and stand up and walk away from people